It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Alicia's on the line. So she says, my husband said he had to work over the weekend in Redondo Beach. On Sunday night, an old friend of his posted something on Instagram from a beach room, like a beach hotel room, which she deleted later. Alicia, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
We're fine. So I just want to understand. Husband said he was going to work. Then you saw a photo of an old friend of his that posted something on Instagram from a beach hotel room. Meaning it was a current photo, like that weekend?
Yes.
And was he in the photo?
No, it was just of a beach. It was a beach hotel room, and it was very close to where he said he was.
Oh, so hold on. So you are just thinking so was it Redondo Beach where this was posted?
Well, I did some digging. It was actually Manhattan Beach.
Okay. Well,
and the post.
close enough.
Said best birthday weekend ever with like red heart emojis.
Oh.
Okay. So you think geographically they were in the same area and he lied to you.
And that's what I'm wondering. It just seems too coincidental. And I know that this person, they used to date, and I know they're still in contact. I know she's single.
Okay. Well, here's what we're doing. Hold the line 1 second. We'll make the call next. Ryan's Roses. We have Alicia on the line. She thinks that her husband lied to her and was basically in a hotel room at the beach over the weekend because of a picture that showed up on Instagram of this woman who's an old friend of his. So, Alicia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, and what is this friend that you think he is cheating with you on? What is her name?
Hannah.
Hannah. All right. So be very quiet until we find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hello? Yes.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm calling from Nessa's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Good. So, we're trying to promote our delivery service, and so we're offering local residents a promotion today. If this is something that you're interested in, it's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I mean, is this some kind of scam? Like, look, I don't want to be put on any kind of list or anything. I don't know.
We won't keep you on a list. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. You could choose from pink, red, white, yellow roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info. I don't need any info from you.
Really? Like, this is really? You don't need a credit card or anything? You're just going to send flowers to whoever?
On your behalf, yes.
Okay. All right. I guess so. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You can send some flowers. Why not?
What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Yeah. My wife, Alicia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just something silly like Happy Thursday. How about that?
Jason, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Alicia, on the line. Alicia, are you there?
Yes.
Jason, real quick.
What?
Real quick, before anyone goes anywhere, she's reached out to us because she's concerned that when you said you were in Redondo Beach working, you were not, and that you're with an old friend named Hannah celebrating a birthday. Does she have reason to be concerned?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Is this real right now? Like, are you guys really calling me on the radio?
We are. Can you explain, Alicia, the photo you saw and what triggered you?
Okay, well,
what photo?
Sunday night I just saw I saw Hannah post a photo of a hotel room in Manhattan Beach, and she had a comment that said best birthday weekend ever with heart emojis, and I just noticed that the hotel was very near where you were, and you left that night for work wearing cologne, which is unusual, and maybe this is just crazy, but it just seemed like it bothered me because it just seemed a little coincidental, and I know she's single, so, and you still talk to her, so it just it just kind of worried me. And then
Honey,
she put the post down a couple hours later, so that was weird too.
Honey, I don't. I was working. I work late all the time. This has nothing to do. Like, I haven't heard from Hannah in months. And we keep up a little bit here and there, but I don't know what's going on with her. I haven't talked to her. I haven't seen her. You can't be reading this. I mean, you can't be reading into any little thing that you see on Instagram. Like, I have to work. I have to, and I don't know. So what? We happen to be working in the same. There's millions of people in Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach. Like, what? Why would you jump to that conclusion? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, just because she took it down, which was odd. And then you left wearing cologne, so just what you never do because you're at work. So that just seemed, I just wanted to find out about.
I had a long day at work ahead of me. I didn't want to, I'm running around sweating, getting everything set up. I just wanted to not smell bad for a 16-hour day of work. So I sprayed a little extra cologne on before I went in. I mean,
hey guys, we're still here. We are feeling a little uncomfortable. So why don't y'all take this off the air and communicate directly about it? Alicia,
okay.
I think we did the best we could, but good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. I was going to let them go on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The card was a little weird. Alicia, happy Thursday? I mean, I don't hate it.
What's weird about that? It's so cute.
I don't. I'm evaluating as I'm going. I don't hate it.
He said something silly like "Happy Thursday." Was it really silly?
No, but all right. I don't know.
Though. You bring that up. It's making my wheels turn.
I don't know. My wheels are tired, so I don't know if they're going to turn.
Okay.
So Ryan's Roses. The simple thing was he who she thought he lied and said he was going on a work weekend. She saw a picture on Instagram and thought, oh, one of his old female friends is in the same area where he said he was for the weekend. I'll bet they're hooking up. That's what she thought. But
right.
He sent the roses to his wife, and I didn't feel like he was trying to cover anything up. I maybe I just want it to be okay, but I don't think he was cheating. I feel like she drew that conclusion maybe too fast.
Unless he knew it was us. Because once you brought up the note, it did get me thinking about how it wasn't really silly. He was like, well, let's just do something silly, like Happy Thursday. Like, it wasn't that's not silly to me. That's just whatever.
Well, it is a little random, and random could be...
Right, sure.
Sometimes random is really cute.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking that he is. And it almost seemed like he was trying to... Well, I'm going to get this wrong again. Gaslighting? It was like he was gaslighting her with like, I told you not to read into social media and all this. Like, you're doing that again where your head goes crazy and you start thinking about all this stuff.
I don't know. Maybe he handled it well and he did know, but if he did it well enough for me not to think too much about him cheating on her. Let me ask Maya. Maya, you agree? You think he's not cheating or he's cheating?
Oh, he's totally cheating.
How do you say totally? What'd you hear that made, what am I missing? What'd you hear that made you say totally?
Oh, because, I mean, his wife knows that he doesn't wear cologne to work. And for him to turn around and say, oh, I just need to put extra cologne? Yeah, I don't think so. That doesn't make any... Was he going to douse himself? Like,
well, to the cologne industry's defense, I many times don't wear cologne, and then some days I just see it in my... What do you call that thing? My medicine cabinet? I see it, and I go, oh, dude, you should use that, bro. You never use that.
Yeah.
Use that.
I'll spritz myself today.
For no reason, I just do it. So... I don't know. Are you wear perfume every day? Anybody wear perfume every day?
I say like 6 out of the 7 days I do. I always forget some days.
Well, Maya, thank you for calling. Tubbs, you wear cologne?
Not to work.
Oh, so you do strategically wear it on the weekend?
If I'm going to go pick up some food or something, I'll give it a little spray.
Pick up some food.
Pick up some food. You want your Drakkar mixing with your noodles? I mean, that's not good. Yeah, I just can't say extra cologne does it for me because I randomly will do certain things. Like you didn't even notice some things that I've done, not because I was doing them for someone else, but just because I ended up getting it done.
Like what?
Like you always smell.
Like your hair?
Smell every day.
We're on a Zoom lens. How would you ever know what I smell like?
Before the Zoom lens, I worked with you for like 9 years, and I feel like I could even smell, like when you came into the studio, I'd be like, oh, Ryan's here.
But you imagine things, because you were talking about all kinds of things that I've never revealed to you earlier. So
Yeah,
you imagine.
You definitely don't have a scent, but you never smell bad. I think if anything, I would just smell like your body wash, like you from the shower, not cologne.
He totally has a scent.
Patty's just sitting back.
No, only like at Jingle Balls and like when we're out and about, yes, but not every day at work.
Patty.
No, you wear this cologne, this blue cologne.
Thallium.
What's it called? Waves.
No, it was thallium. But that was because I bought it on a trip 20 years ago at the drugstore. It cost nothing. And I kept using it. It is good.
Well,
But, yeah.
it smells good on you.
All right, well, I'll use it more often.
It's getting weird.
Yeah, was I on Ryan's Roses? This is bizarre to me. It's become meta. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband left to Fresno for work. It was only supposed to be for one day, but his coworker is afraid of small planes. So they decided to drive together and stay in a hotel overnight. He told me they were getting separate rooms, so I didn't think much of it, but he was unavailable the entire trip.
That's bad.
He didn't even FaceTime the kids.
Yeah.
That, to me, is the worst.
Terrible.
He didn't FaceTime the kids. So it's all not good. Amanda, I don't even need to do much pre-chat here because he's made several bad decisions and used really bad judgment. Does he always FaceTime your kids when he's away?
Yeah, always. Every single time.
There's no excuse then.
Yeah.
Is there an excuse?
You confronted him?
I did, and he was just like, oh, it was just so busy, and I was just so tired, so I just, I passed out and went to sleep, and I'm like, yeah, but, I mean, you always check in. Like, and the kids were like, they were confused because they're used to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 8 years.
Let's call him. He has to have some sort of a story here. Let's find out what it is. Amanda, hang on 1 second. We're about to call Amanda's husband. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. He goes to Fresno for work. A coworker, female, goes along. Now, she's afraid of small planes, so they decide to drive together, and they stay in a hotel overnight. Now, apparently, he said they stayed in different rooms?
Yeah, that's what I understood.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And it was only supposed to be a one-night trip, but this turned into a two-night trip.
Well, no, it's supposed to be like a one-day trip. So, like, if they flew in the morning, have the meeting in the day, and then fly at night, but then it turned into an overnight thing because of the driving.
And then he didn't FaceTime the kids at night. That's bad. I'm going to make the call right now. We want to find out what happened. We're going to offer him some roses, see who he sends them to, and what he puts on the card. That's the key. So be quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Now, Sisney's going to do all this. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband?
On Kiss FM. All right.
On Kiss FM. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous.
I know you are. Don't worry. I just need to get that for legal.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Good luck, all right?
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Brian.
This is Brian. How can I help you?
Hi, Brian. My name is Marcy. I'm calling from Rose Meets Flowers. We're a new flower shop here on the corner of Garvey and Del Mar. You know where that is?
Yeah, vaguely.
So we're celebrating our grand opening, and it's really cool because each week we're selecting one person, and we're giving away a free dozen red roses. You can actually send them to anybody that you'd like today. So all I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a quick note.
Is it just like free roses?
Free roses. No catch.
Oh, I should go out and buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, sure, why not? You needed a name?
Yeah, I just needed the name of the person you want to send them to.
I can't send them to myself or anything?
Well, we hope that you would send them to somebody so that you can put a smile on someone else's face, and then they can let you know if they like the flowers, and hopefully refer us to friends and family.
All right. Yeah, sure. No sweat. Yeah, let's send them to Lindsay.
Lindsay. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want to put on the note? Oh, well, first of all, who's Lindsay? So cute.
Lindsay, she's a coworker of mine, colleague of mine.
Oh, a coworker. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the note?
Let's put on the note, still can't believe what happened.
Still can't believe.
Brian, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Amanda, on the phone. What do you mean, still can't believe what happened with Lindsay, who's not your wife?
Okay.
Hi, Brian. What's going on?
Yeah, no. All right, look, Amanda, no, I'm sending these flowers to Lindsay because we closed that account last weekend.
And what do you mean by the account?
I'm a marketing director, and we landed a big account. I'm not. I mean, if you're telling me I'm on the radio, I can't really say. Like, I'm not going to say who I work for or the company, but we landed a big account last weekend. So
I don't care what happened. I can't believe what happened.
That we landed the account.
Brian, let me give you an account of what we know. We know that you went to Fresno with your coworker. You were supposed to not stay overnight. She didn't want to fly or something, so you guys checked you in a hotel. That night, you didn't FaceTime your kids. Why?
Because it was going to be an early morning. The next morning, we were getting up.
I don't buy it.
A 4-hour drive.
Yeah, you FaceTime your kids.
I don't buy it. If it was an early morning, FaceTime early. The kids are up.
Yeah, exactly. They probably go to bed early, so you had to do it earlier.
You know, Amanda, I apologized already about not FaceTiming. We talked about that. Like, okay, that's my mistake. I should have checked in.
Okay. So if you feel so sorry about it and apologize, why wouldn't you send your wife flowers then if you feel so bad about what you know was already a mess up?
Exactly.
Like, I don't get it.
Why are you adding more to this?
Amanda, listen to me. This isn't a game. This isn't a joke. All right. This is my job we're talking about. Lindsay,
this is my life and my marriage, and I don't understand. Sweetheart,
nothing happened. We were in separate rooms at the hotel. Absolutely nothing happened. We ended up going to our separate rooms to sleep early so that we could get up for this long drive we've got the next day back from Fresno. So I'm sending her the flowers to congratulate her and to celebrate closing this account. She's the VP of marketing.
Do you think it's appropriate to send her red roses?
I don't think it's inappropriate.
Brian, just tell us the truth. Are you cheating? Did anything happen that night? Are you cheating on your wife?
Absolutely not.
I don't like the sound of all of it, Brian. You were very quick to throw out the name Lindsay and almost excited about it. So there's something not right. And I think your wife's intuition is onto something here. I'm actually going to hang up on you. Amanda?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of these calls. He's very smooth.
I mean, you know your husband the best.
I don't think he thought we were calling. I think he's figured this all out in his head as an alibi in case you really pushed. So honestly, my gut is I don't believe him. There's something more here. I would dig into his coworker or go to work or find out more from this Lindsay. At least you know her name. And I wish you good luck, okay?
Thank you. God, I appreciate it.
All right. I'm sorry. Good luck, sweetheart. Thank you for reaching out to us. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Amy in Alhambra writes into us and she says, Dear Ryan Sis, I was in my husband's car. He was driving. I went to connect my phone to his Bluetooth so I could play music. When I hit connect, one of the options was Leslie M's phone. Now, I still have all kinds of people's connects in my dashboard, right? I don't know how to get it off. But so it doesn't mean anything. It's just that I haven't cleared my screen. So let's find out from Amy more. So Amy, good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in,
I understand. Well, let me just ask you a couple quick questions. Then we're going to make this call to your husband. Leslie M's phone. Do you know who Leslie M could be?
Yeah, she is a mom of one of the boys that my son is in school with. So, yeah, she's and I know her, but here's the deal. She's always been really flirty with my husband. I've always just brushed it off, but Leslie is getting a divorce now, and I want to know why she was in my husband's car.
Oh, so there's no reason for her to have been in his car.
Well, and pairing the phone is not just happen. You got to go through and you got to type in a code and everything.
Yeah,
it's not just like, oh, let me take you to the bus stop. It's just like it's a thing. You're in a ride with somebody. And you're making it more fun and yeah.
And he's never mentioned her before?
No, not at all. And it's just like I know Leslie, and of course we know her as the mom of my son's friend, of course. But like, it's not like, oh, I saw Leslie today, or oh, I helped her. Like, you do these things for people, and you drop it in your conversation.
And what's your read? Oh, yeah. You've met her. What's your read on her? How do you feel around her?
I don't have a very good feeling about it. I mean, she's nice, but like, I just don't like how she's been overly flirty. And I just took that as like, people are insecure, so they need to compensate. And, it's just weird. And she, the way she just like brushes her hand on my, the husband's shoulder or whatever.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, Amy, hold on one second. We'll come back and let's make the call and see if we can find out what's going on. But to pair the Bluetooth, that takes time and effort. It doesn't just like automatically sync up like that. We're calling Amy's husband. So, she got into her husband's car, and when she got to the pairing of the Bluetooth, one of the names up there was not just her husband, it was Leslie M's phone, and that's a mom from the school where her kid goes. So why was Leslie M in her husband's car pairing her phone? I mean, if you don't understand how that works, that is an easy way to get caught carrying somebody along in your car.
I know, because you have to go into the setup, you have to say pair phone, and then there's a code that's usually sent to your phone. So it's like, you're right, it's not easy.
But if you forget to take it out, then that's an easy way to catch somebody.
Yeah, it stays there.
So, Amy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
What is his name? Okay, hold on one second. We're going to get him on the phone. Be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? All right, Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi, this is Colin?
This is he.
Hi, Colin. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Butterfly Blooms. We're actually a flower business here in Alhambra. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you, Valerie?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. If I could just have a few moments of your time. We're trying to promote our delivery service. So right now we're having a promotion for local residents specifically. And it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash, credit card info, anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services. Obviously come back, but they're absolutely free for today.
Okay. Sure, I'm not going to be charged or anything like that?
No, I won't have any info to even charge you. So we just, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah. Let's do, to Leslie.
To Leslie. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card? We have different types of, occasions. So we have, I love yous, romantic ones, I'm sorry, thinking of you.
Yeah, let's just put you looked amazing today.
You looked amazing today. Oh, that's sweet. Would you like me to sign it, Love Colin?
No, you show us to know who it's from.
Oh, so don't even put your name?
Correct.
Colin?
Okay.
Yeah?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Amy, on the other line. She just heard everything that you said. And so I don't think there's any reason to try and spin this. What is going on with you and Leslie?
Well, what's going on with her and Devin?
What?
I don't know who Devin is. Amy, who is Devin?
Hold on a second.
So Devin is Olivia's father.
Devin, I have no idea what you're talking about now. I think you're deflecting, and I just need to know: are you sleeping with Leslie? I'm asking you: are you sleeping with Leslie?
Are you sleeping with Devin?
Who's Devin?
Oh my God! Are you insane?
You've been with him a lot lately. I saw a text pop up from him the other day.
You're insane.
What did the text say, Colin?
It was just emojis. It was like happy emojis.
Yeah, emojis. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely.
So
I need to know: are you sleeping with Leslie?
We've been spending a lot of time lately together.
Okay.
Well, obviously,
yes.
she told us that her phone is paired to your car. So that, I don't know if you know that, but her phone is paired to your car in the Bluetooth. Clearly, Colin, you're cheating on your wife. Okay, you just basically said that to us, Amy.
Oh my God! I'm having a heart attack right now. Wait, I just have to know: are you the reason for their divorce, Colin?
No.
Oh my God!
They-
That's all. You
no.
don't have to.
They weren't. They didn't love each other anyway.
What?
Okay. What? Do you love your wife?
Well,
and who's
obviously
Devin?
not.
I can't even concentrate right now. Like there's
She's
nothing.
definitely sleeping with Devin.
Oh
Who's
my
Devin?
gosh! Oh my gosh!
Who is Devin?
He's a. It's not.
Wait, who's Olivia?
It's a girl. It's a girl in a class with my. It's just a whole bunch of parents going on here.
All right,
and
so I just want to try and understand because we're confused. So, Colin, Colin, you're blaming your wife for sleeping with another father?
Correct.
And Amy,
Oh
you're
my gosh.
blaming Colin. Obviously, Colin is doing what you think he's doing. So, Colin, why do you think that your wife is sleeping with Devin?
Because I always see them around the school, and they always are doing little side chats and talking. And she touched his arm the other day, like when he said something funny. It was beyond flirting. It was beyond flirting.
All right, what a mess. I don't know what to think. Colin,
Is this what
clearly
parents do? I'm confused.
You're cheating on your wife. And how long have you been doing this with Leslie?
Yeah, how long? This is what this is about. Don't deflect or try and change the subject. Come on, how long?
You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Are you cheating too, Amy?
This he said, she said is malarkey. It's malarkey.
Malarkey?
No,
it's real.
Colin, how long has it been going on with you and Leslie?
Yeah, just answer that question.
A month and a half.
I'm gonna get sick.
You've been doing the same.
I'm sick.
You were
I'm gonna
sleeping
go
with
vomit
Devin.
now. I'm gonna go
Don't act
vomit.
like I'm the only guilty one here. You've been sleeping with Devin.
Amy, is there any truth to this with you and Devin?
Is there?
I mean, clearly you guys are both guilty.
I mean,
not the point. It is not the point.
No, it is the point. You have me
Amy,
calling
you
your
called
husband.
us. Yeah.
You have me calling your husband. You're doing the same thing. You guys have a lot of issues to work out, and we are not going to be part of them.
If he's
No,
coming
you know what,
clean,
Ryan?
you should just come
You
clean
have
too.
a lot of issues now. I'm for you to
Whoa.
say that I have issues. I'm trying to figure this out, and it's just well, maybe I'm
Ryan's just calling you a hypocrite.
I just want to
Ryan's
make.
just calling you a hypocrite.
No, I'm just saying I don't know Devin. I don't know Leslie. I don't know Amy. I don't know Colin. But Amy, you asked us to call your husband because you thought he was cheating, and clearly you just admitted to.
And now
you
I know
just,
he is.
Didn't you just admit to the same thing?
She did. She did. You're right, Ryan. She's a hypocrite.
Well, I didn't say she's a hypocrite. I'm just saying that she's asking me to call you out on what she's doing too.
That's a hypocrite.
Well, I don't need to use the words. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys have a complexity issue, and you need to sort through your complexities. And I don't know what kind of school you're going to, but it is a lot of extracurricular activity going on at that school. Amy, Colin, good luck.
I can tell you, it's called the divorce school now. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, Amy. Thank you Both of you. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you for emailing us, Amy.
I mean, did they just both turn on us?
Yeah, she did. And I'm not going to stand for it. She emailed us. So chill.
Well, out of guilt.
Yeah.
Out of her own guilt.
And then she tries to no. Sorry, Amy.
So
you
I'm
emailed
just
us.
curious. Did she start seeing this Devin 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and Colin is just reacting? I don't know.
Sounds like everybody at that school's hooking up with everybody.
It's too much. All right, going back to Ryan's Roses. So you have a situation where I'm a little tired, but I do think I followed along on that one, and I did my best to really sit back and listen. But Amy reaches out to us about her husband, Colin. They're married. She thinks that her husband's cheating with a mom at the school. He is. He says he's doing it because she's doing it with the dad at the school. She is. He says he's been doing it for a month and a half, and then she starts yelling at us.
Yeah, she turned on us, and that really.
So, first of all, what school are they going to where all the parents are seeing each other's parents? I mean, that's just
this is
crazy
frightening to me. I want to homeschool my kids.
After that call, I don't even know if I want to have kids.
Gosh.
So he sends Leslie, you look amazing. I mean, the guy, he had basically admitted to cheating. So did she. Yes. She couldn't answer the question. So now what? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, first of all, these two need to not be together, right? It's all bad. Second of all, did he cause the divorce between Leslie? Did Colin cause the divorce between Leslie and her ex-husband? Sound like it.
He said no.
But that's only a month and a half. A month and a half? They can't be divorced that fast.
I don't think so either.
Can they? I mean...
But news spreads. Maybe they announced they're getting divorced. Maybe it's not official yet.
Separated, getting divorced. All right.
I mean, this is like a telenovela over here.
But then you say, okay, Colin tells me that he's been seeing Leslie for a month and a half. So has Amy been seeing Devin longer than a month and a half? I think yes.
It sounded like she didn't want to go there. She didn't even want to answer any of the questions, and then she turned on you.
See, I think yes, because she out of guilt wrote in about her husband because she knew she was doing the same thing. And she's probably doing it longer. All right, to be a fly on the wall in that PTA meeting. Wow.
Ooh.
Let's get into Ryan's Roses right now. If you've been waiting, don't move. Angie is on the phone with us. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my neighbor told me that a blue car has been coming to our house and a woman has been getting out of that car. I asked my husband about it and he pretty much said it was a solicitor trying to sell something. Angie is on with us now. So Angie, you addressed this woman getting out of the car and he just said it was someone trying to sell something, but the car's coming all the time or regularly?
Yeah. So my neighbor said that she saw this car keep pulling up and a woman coming out and while I was gone at work, and my husband got into he was really, really angry, and he just said his immediate response was maybe it's a package delivery because sometimes Amazon drivers will use their own cars or something like that, or maybe someone's selling solar panels, which happens in our neighborhood. So, and he said they come by all the time. So I don't know. And then neighbor also works from home and her office window directly faces our house.
Okay. So, but now the car, it says here in the email, the car still comes, but it parks down the street now?
Yeah. So the neighbor told me recently that she's been seeing the same car, but since that conversation, it's now been parking down the block.
Interesting.
All right. Wow. How long have you been married, Angie?
4 years.
Okay. Thank you for reaching out. We're going to put you on hold and we'll come back. We're going to call your husband next, see if we can find out what's going on at Kiss FM. Angie's on the line. Angie, we're calling your husband now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out what's going on here. Sisney's going to ask him some questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steve.
This is Steve.
Hi, Steve. My name is Crystal. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a flower delivery business servicing Norwalk, OC, and Los Angeles areas. And today we're offering a chance for our local residents, specifically right here in Norwalk, for a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. It's free?
It's free. I don't need credit card info or any info from you. Truly, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And we can get it out by lunchtime today. And we just hope that if you like our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family and obviously come back as a paying customer eventually. But it's just a promotion we do about once a month.
Oh, okay. But it doesn't cost anything at all?
Not a penny.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll do that.
Okay, great. What's the name of the person you want to send them
to? Let's see. Let's send them to Bree. Brie. Yep.
Brie. And what would you like to put on the card? I have a different variety of cards. Some are more romantic with hearts and say I love you. I have birthday cards. I have anniversary cards or a blank card.
Oh, just a blank card is fine.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Just put like the cheese. And you don't even have to put my name. She'll know who it's from.
Oh, it's like an inside joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Steve, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Angie, on the phone. Who is Bree?
I'm sorry, what is this?
Who is Bree?
Bree's just a friend I've known since we were kids. I'm sorry, who is this?
Well, Angie, do you want to tell him why we're together here on the phone right now?
Yeah, because now I'm really confused as to why you'd be sending flowers to another woman and not me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if you're cheating on me because of the car that's just been randomly outside of our house multiple times and now is like parking down the street, which is really sketchy. So I'd love for you to explain what's going on.
Well, we've already been over this. That's clearly just a nosy neighbor who's just trying to stir stuff up. I don't know what in the world.
Steve, why are you sending roses to a woman named Bree, bro?
Yeah. Who's Bree?
She's just a friend I've known since we were kids.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know.
All right, look, Steve. Let me just throw a couple things out at you. So your neighbor is reporting to your wife that there's a blue car in the driveway and now parking down the street on a regular basis. Now you send roses to a woman named Bree. Something's up. So why don't you just tell your wife what's going on?
Well, first, this isn't anybody's business right now. I don't know what's going on. I've already discussed this with you, hon. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't, I'm not cheating on you. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't understand what the problem is.
I just can't believe you would do this to me. As your wife and partner, I don't.
Whoa, hold on. We're not, I love you, but we're not married. We're not married. You're the one that didn't want to get married in the first place. I was all for getting married.
Wait, hold on for a second. You're not married.
I thought you were married for 4 years.
No, we've been together, but we're not married. I wanted
Angie,
to get
is that
married
true? You're not
a long
married?
time ago, and she didn't want to.
Okay, whoa. We're not technically married, but we've been together over 4 years, and yeah, I'm pregnant with his baby. So I'm essentially his wife, and he has asked me to marry him before, but that was a long time ago that I denied you in that. Like, that was a long time ago. We're about to move in, like, we just moved in together. We have a kid. Like, we're married.
We would have been married a long time ago if it was up to me. It's not that I haven't wanted to marry you, but we're not married.
But now she's pregnant, and you're cheating on her while she's pregnant.
I'm not cheating on her. I don't know where you guys keep coming up with this, because some nosy woman in our neighborhood just wants to stir the pot, and apparently get everybody upset. But
I-
I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right, look, Angie, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You didn't tell us that you weren't forthcoming about your relationship, but I would be concerned if you thought Steve was committed to you and he's sending roses to another woman. That would cause concern. That's all we can do right now. Good luck, Angie. Good luck with the baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
And thank you for coming
Good
on.
luck, sweetie.
Whew. I'll come back in a second here. What does one do when we're doing Ryan's Roses moments ago, right? And so she told us that her husband, she was married, and that while she was not home, there was a blue car with a woman getting out of the car on a regular basis to go see her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get her, quote, husband on the line. He says, we're not married and I'm not doing anything wrong, but he did send the roses to somebody else. So basically, Angie and Steve are together. Angie's pregnant with Steve's baby, and Steve sent the roses to a woman named Bree. Now what do you do?
I mean, is it weird that she thinks they're married? Is there any sort of red flag in that scenario?
I mean, I do have friends that call each other wifey and husband that aren't technically married,
Yeah,
but they've
like
been
Patty,
together a
you
long
do
time.
that.
Look at Patty. Yeah.
So you say he's your husband even though you guys aren't legally married?
And yeah, he says the same thing too. Whenever
And is
he
that
introduces me to anyone, he says, "This is my wife."
And why? Just because that sounds like a stronger commitment?
It doesn't. The conversation ends there. It's not like, oh well,
right.
You know,
Are you
why aren't you
together? You're
married?
not. Yeah.
Yeah, why aren't you married? And you guys have
Right.
2 kids. Are they both are both of them your kids?
Oh,
you know, like
geez, people
are too curious.
Yeah. I would
She's
never
right
ask someone
though.
that.
She's so right.
What do you
I've
call
actually been asked if he is the father of both my kids. It's like,
Wow, I mean, that's invasive.
what do you care?
Now, Tanya, what do you call your man?
My boyfriend. My boyfriend.
And when do you think that will change?
When he becomes her fiance.
Yeah.
And when do you think that will change?
Saying someone is your fiance is so exciting. Like that's it doesn't last long. It's usually like a year.
Oh,
so then,
wait. This is the nugget. Hold on.
What nugget?
Are you guys hearing this, Tanya, Patty? The nugget. I just learned something from what you just said.
What'd you learn?
What?
You're saying that the fiance chapter is the most exciting chapter.
It's fun. Yeah.
Right, because it's the fantasy chapter. It hasn't all happened yet. It's the excitement. Then it happens and
And
it
then
changes.
your husband and wife forever. I know.
So my takeaway is a long engagement.
Yeah.
Sure.
Me too. Long engagement.
Just do like a 7-year engagement.
Fiance is just such a more fun word to say.
All right. Well, then maybe why? Okay, this is good. Thank you for that note. Got it. Now, back to Angie, Steve, and Bree. What's going to happen tonight? That trifecta of drama. Kaylee's on. Kaylee, good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So, Angie was on Ryan's Rose a few minutes ago, and she didn't tell us that she told us they were married. She didn't really tell us the truth.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't tell us she wasn't married. She didn't tell us she was pregnant. Like, what else is she hiding? Is the neighbor even real at this point?
So you doubt her?
Yeah, I doubt her because she's like wishy-washy, not giving us all the information before we confront him.
Well, interesting.
I agree.
So you don't trust her either, Sisney?
Now that she
No,
brought
I
up the
don't
whole
trust her.
neighbor story too, it's like, because he was so adamant about no one's coming over and no this, no that. So maybe he's not lying in that case, but maybe there is a Bree. It's just she's not coming over in a blue car.
But guys, I'm also saying, hold on. If you're dating somebody and you're sending roses to another person, that's not good either.
Yeah, you're out in my book.
Yeah, exactly. It's over.
All right.
I don't know,
What a
man.
bummer. And they have a baby on the way. Just
Kaylee, our
so bad.
takeaway
I do believe him, though.
is fiance's a better title. That's our takeaway. The engagement
Yeah.
is the honeymoon period. That's our takeaway. All right. Thank you, Kaylee, for listening to us.